Hey guys, thank you for joining me today. I am going to do a quick basic hack for you. I've got some new friends that I want to make sure see this video. I'm going to start with my contour today. I am using henna and I'm putting it just under my cheekbones to kind of sculpt out and give my cheeks a three-dimensional look. You also put your contour on your forehead just to kind of give yourself a shadow, and then I blend up toward my hairline. I'm using henna contour on the sides of my nose just to kind of streamline my nose and make it a little more slender looking. I put it on the tip of my nose as well. Now I'm changing over to my brightening highlight. I use Aura underneath my eyes. I'm just putting that on with my finger. I also put the Aura kind of in a T. I start with my forehead, put a little bit there. I go down the center of my nose in between my contour, put it on my Cupid's bow, and then right on my chin, going straight down my face. My main highlight is June. I love to use June because it covers the redness in my cheeks. My freckles don't really bother me, but the red in my cheeks do. June is perfect for covering that red up. So I put June in all the other places that I don't have my brightening highlight. So the sides of my forehead and underneath the contour, beside my nose, down to my chin. And I'm taking my 𝗶𝗂𝗆 brush, my blush and bronzer brush, which I love. It was the first brush that I ever had, and you can do everything with this one brush, so I love it. I get underneath my eyes and make sure I get in the corners. I even go on my eyelid. I'm not going to be wearing eyeshadow today, but if I did put on my eyeshadow, that would provide a quick little primer, and it just evens out everything. Notice when I'm blending, I go in a circular motion. So I put it on with my finger and tap it in place, and then I go back and I swirl when I'm blending. You just want to blend everything out, make sure that it's good and smooth looking. When it gets to the contour areas, I blend that out and go up toward my cheekbone. So I'm just swirling and going in an upward motion on my cheeks. I use whatever's left over on the brush and just make sure I've blended down to my neck and down on my neck just to make everything seamless. Now I'm going in with my lip and cheek color. Today I'm using pink grapefruit, and I'm sticking that on my cheekbones. Then I'll take my same brush, still the smaller end of the brush, and I am swirling in a downward motion. So remember when I did my contour, I put it underneath my cheekbones and kind of pulled it up. Now I'm putting my pink grapefruit, my lip and cheek, on my cheekbones, and I'm swirling it down just to blend that contour with that lip and cheek really well. Now I'm going to go into 𝗘𝘀𝗆, which is one of my favorite illuminators. I just put it on my finger and I'm tapping it in place. I use my illuminator right above my lip and cheek, and I go from my hairline kind of to the corner of my eye. It just gives you a little bit of shine, a little bit of shimmer, and it's just beautiful. Looks like the sun's hitting you. All right, back to my pink grapefruit, and I'm going to use that as my lipstick. That's one thing that I really love about our lip and cheek colors. They are just as pretty on your lips as they are your cheeks. And whether they're a matte finish or a glossy finish, it looks good in either place. Now I've picked up some Sadie, which is a glossy finish lip and cheek. It's just a neutral color, but it's not very pigmented at all. I just like a lot of shine on my lips. So I'll just put that Sadie on top of a lot of matte looking colors, or any colors that are pink or really red, because sometimes I just don't think they look good with my hair color and my skin color. I just use the hot line brush to smooth out those crazy eyebrows. And if I were doing filling in my eyebrows today, then I would use the other end of the hot line brush to fill in my eyebrows with a color that is called Oak, and it's actually an eyeshadow color. So you can use our eyeshadows for liners, for eyeshadows, obviously, and to fill in eyebrows. So now I'm just putting on my mascara. One of my favorite parts of my makeup is my mascara. I have always loved mascara, and my philosophy has always been the more the better. So I say you can never have too much mascara on. I love to use the L'Oreal Double Extend mascara. My bottom lashes are pretty long, so they touch my face. And I found with the mascara that I usually wear, and I have worn for years and years, it will kind of wear off and get on my cheek. So then I have a smudgy look by the end of the day. But with this L'Oreal Double Extend, I don't. It has the primer built in on one end. And so I just use the primer and put that on both sets of eyelashes, and then I go back and do my mascara, and it does not move all day long. During the school year, because I teach school, I put on mascara. I put on all my makeup early in the morning, like 6:15 early in the morning, and it lasts all day long. So I don't mind the cream makeup at all. It's perfect. As I'm finishing up here, our makeup is a cream makeup. So if you are in a hot place like we are in the South, it is very humid in the summertime, and I worried about how my makeup would look by the end of the day. And I have found that if you set your makeup with some translucent powder, then you're good to go. There's a couple of other tricks for those people that are oily too, that I will be glad to share with you. But I am going to use my Coty Air Spun setting powder, and I use my perfector sponge that we have with mascara, and I literally just dab the powder on my face. I don't rub it or smudge it at all. So I'm just dabbing it in and pressing it in my T-zone, which is the area that I tend to get a little oily and shiny by the end of the day. So just my forehead, down my nose and chin, and then under my eyes, right where I used my brightening highlight. That just sets my makeup in place. All right, that is a quick and easy finished look, under 10 minutes. If you have questions, let me know. Thanks for watching.